Welcome to the Avanti Demand Estimating system. This video guide will walk you through the steps to creating a new digital print estimate. When you first log on to Avanti, using your Windows login credentials, you'll want to click the Demand Estimating tab. Demand Print Estimate Draft allows you to quickly print estimates without opening up the entire system. To open up the system, click Demand Estimating. This is your home estimating screen. To open up a previous estimate, click the search icon next to estimate number. This will display a list of all of the estimates in the system. You can choose your sorting method by selecting from the drop-down menu next to Sorted By. Select the estimate that you would like to open and click OK. This will open up the saved estimate information. At the top of the header bar, you can create a new estimate from scratch or create a new estimate by copying an existing estimate. The Delete button allows you to select an estimate to delete. We will begin by clicking New to create a new estimate. The new estimate number will be populated. Press the Tab key on your keyboard to create the estimate. First, you need to add your customer for the job by clicking the search icon next to Customer. A list of all of Frederick Printing's customers will be displayed. If you click Name, the list will be alphabetized. Select the customer for this job and click OK. You will see that the estimate pulled in the customer information. If you have a PO number for any outside purchases, enter it into the PO field. Next, enter the quantity ordered. Next, you will need to enter in a description for your job into the description field. Select the sales rep by clicking the search icon next to sales rep. A list of users will be shown. You can alphabetize the list by clicking long name. Select your name from the list and click OK. Do the same for the CSR by clicking the search icon, selecting the CSR, and clicking OK. The product type should always default as X. You do not ever need to change this. You can change the estimate date by clicking the calendar icon. You can click the Today button to automatically select today's date, or you can select your date of choice and click OK. Do the same for the Valid Until date by selecting the calendar icon, selecting your date, and clicking OK. Click the Task Details tab. The Task Details tab is where all the tasks associated with your job will be entered. To create an estimate from scratch, you can begin adding tasks by double-clicking a blank field in the left-hand column. The task list is categorized by department. You will never use the inventory item, words comments, paper, or miscellaneous tasks. Each task category has a list of subtasks within it to select from. Select your task from the list and click OK. Each task will have a set list of questions that are mandatory for you to answer with your specific job information. Click OK once you have answered all the questions. There are Fast Task buttons located at the bottom of the screen that allow you to add that task with one click. Click Estimate Details to return to the Details page. For almost every job, we encourage you to first select a product template that will pull in associated tasks. Click the Item Code field to choose a template. This is a list of the most common digital print jobs. Select the template that is most related to your job and click OK. Now click the Task Details to view the tasks for that template. You will see that the system pulled in all of the related tasks for that job. It is crucial that you double-click through each task individually to put in the correct information for your job. To open up a task, double-click on the description. The list of questions for that task will pop up. Answer each question with your job-specific information. And click OK once you have answered all the questions. If you need to add an additional task, such as an outside purchase, simply double-click the first blank cell in the left-hand column. For an outside purchase, select Purchases and click OK. Type in the outside purchase description into the box. Click the search icon next to Supplier Code and select OP Outside Purchase and click OK. Next, enter in if there is a setup or lot cost, and then enter in the per thousand cost. You can enter in a different cost for each of the price breaks. The system will automatically put in a 25% markup. Click OK to add the task. Once you have double-clicked and answered all of the questions for each task and have added any additional tasks, click Profiles. This is where you can enter in job-specific information that will show up on the estimate printout to give to your CSR. On the left is categories of information you can enter, and on the right are the entry fields. Please fill out as much information as you deem necessary for your CSR. Once you have entered in all information, click Notes/Auxiliary. This is where you will enter in any special instructions to your CSR. These notes will print out at the top of your estimate summary that you will hand to your CSR. When your estimate is complete, you will print your estimate summary by clicking the Print button. If you want to change the format that it will print in, for example, a local printer or a PDF, click File, Change Print Settings, and then Setup. There is additional information about how to change your print settings in the user guide. The From field will show you which estimate you will print, or start printing from if you're selecting a range. It will always default to the current estimate that you are working on. To change the estimate that you wish to print, click the search icon. Select the estimate from the list and click OK. If you want to print a range of estimates, click the search icon next to 2. Select the estimate that you want to print to, and click OK. You can change the number of copies that you wish to print here. Once you have your settings the way you want them, click Proceed to Print. To export your estimate information into a quote letter that you can send to your client, click the Export button. From the drop-down menu, select the type of quote letter template that you wish to use. Templates with the FP in front have the Frederick Printing logo, and templates with CGX Pub in front have a CGX Publishing logo. The print-only templates are for all jobs that do not include any mailing tasks. For any job that mails, select Print plus Mail template. Once you have selected your template, click OK, and all of the estimate information will automatically populate a Microsoft Word document. You could add any additional information that you wish to the quote letter. Then simply save it as a PDF and email it to your customer. Once you are finished with your estimate, click the Save button to save your estimate and exit. You will be brought back to the Home Digital Estimating page where you can begin again. We hope that this video was helpful in creating an estimate in the Avanti Demand Estimating system. For any additional information, please reference your user guide. Thank you for your time.